We are going into game one of the finals. Slaughters versus United. Both teams going in. It's gonna happen here. We're looking to see the highest level of play that these teams have worked so hard over the past few weeks, months, years even to get to this point. We'll take a look here. United's roster, co-tuned by CELOCAET, 1100 as Arya Jombro, being played by XXZEQUIVXX, Helm Slagfist, being played by Nokia 212, Mystical is being played is playing Ekula. We'll look at Slaughter's roster. Helm Slagfist being played by Actino. Kotun being played by Armageddon. Elf is being played by PRINCEXEVIL. TACTICIANX playing Cruisedor. First time we've seen him in any of these matches. And Velox Firearm being played as CPOLARIS. And this is as tense as it is going to get. Some of the best players that Heroes of Order and Chaos Android have to offer. We will see who's going to be the first place victor here and take this title. Super excited to watch this match here. Wouldn't have it any other way. As United will be taking the Chaos, the Order side. Slaughter's main roster will be taking the Chaos. Velox Firearm already popping that whirlwind early game. Jombra Kotun matchup here in the bot lane. Helm Slagfist bot side jungle. Excuse me, top side jungle. Ekula in base still, opting not to come out. Velox Firearm needs to be careful. He's already under 50% health. And look at that, TP's coming in. United being forced to run away, but look at that, Arya taking a couple of shots there. The shields and TPs will both keep coming at Arya, needing to run away because she doesn't want any of this. Take a look, she's back on the other side of the portal, but look at that, she gets caught. She needs to run away as fast as possible. Another TP coming in on Arya. But is this TP too late? Who's going to be the first one to go down? Heals going up for United. Pardon me for couldn't even tell who the hill went off for there. Flipping back and forth. And relatively unscathed, everybody will be able to retreat back. We'll take a look at United here. Jombra farming out there. Mystical being forced back to lane already. Elf is level 4. We will see now what is to be said of Slaughters as this battle is well underway. Jombra versus Kotun here. Velox Firearm going for that whirlwind. Will force Arya back to base. And look at the charge. They're going in. Can Jombra get away from all that? And yes, he will be able to get away. Gold relatively. Let's see here. Pardon me. I need to get the spectate thing right. 600 gold lead for Slaughters. As Arya goes to dive in. Cruisedor having none of that. The very tense first 5 minutes of the game. Who's going to be the first one to go down? Everybody kind of getting taken down a lot, so we'll be shuffling through these cameras to see if we can't get you the first blood. TP coming in. Elf is back in.
With pleasure.
Elf opting to TP because he doesn't want Ekula to get any more farm. As Arya and Slagfist looking to take down First Blood, almost catching Kuzdor off guard. United coming out on top. Kuzdor having to go back to base. And we'll see Khotun looking to get the jump.
As you wish.
And look how much damage that tower is already taking early in the game. A little bit of tower aggro. Oh, is this an overreach?
Your health is fading.
Looks like the TP will come in. No, it's cancelled. Elf is going to return to base. Very close there. It was in turret aggro. Took a couple of dangerous shots there. Almost didn't come out alive. I hate when I hit that button. 5 minutes in. Nobody down. Who's going to be the first one to make a mistake? There we go, the first major engagement here. Looks like it will bear no fruit. It's a bunch of brick walls punching each other in the face. Nobody's doing damage there. As look at this team fight that's erupting in the top lane. Jumper trying to run away for his life. Can he get out? First Blood going over to Slaughter's as they're able to take down Helm Slagfist. However, United repaying the favor as Elf goes down inside of blue side jungle. And is there any more to be said of this? Gold lead very much close in between both teams. And the mayhem at 6.5 minutes is coming to fruition as now bottom lane focus. Bottom lane is the focus for United. The heal will come out. And look at that. Helm Slagfist just getting popped. 2-1 now is the score for United. Unfortunately, Arya does not come out of that battle alive. She goes down as Slaughter's looking to turn up the heat here. We'll continue to chase forward. They are going in. Jumper is slowed down. He's going to have to turn around and fight. Khotun is there. The charge coming out. Can they pop the shield and get him in time? Kuzdor running for his dear life, but he goes down. And look at this tower going down for Slaughters, and this melee continues. And it is a 3-for-2 here. One tower does, however, go over 2 Slaughters. And this match will go on. And look at that Elf popping the ultimate at the right time. She's invisible, but we do have eyes on her. She's in the bush. And it looks like for now, will Elf pop out? There you go. She will pop out the stun. Looks to be an interrupt. They are going to have to disengage. Can Slaughters take this fight? Jumper popping the ultimate. Look how much damage is getting. Ekula popping the ultimate as well. Tons of damage. The heal's going off. It's not enough as Helm Slagfist will die for Slaughters. And there is still more damage to be done as Khotun now goes down for United. The team fight is still going on. Khotun now going down for Slaughters. A 2-for-1. Jumper now going down. Kuzdor going down again, and United taking this team fight. And now it is United at 8 minutes and 43 seconds that will be able to take the dragon uncontested. This is what they need. United is going to have their backs against the wall. Slaughters is not going to allow them to get any breathing room. As Slaughters opts to continue farming now. back to the front lines. United starts to march. United need to focus on getting a tower instead of these team fights. Common issue here, too many teams focusing on kills and not getting the objectives. Obviously, we saw that in the TKO match in round 2 against Shine. That looks to be the next team fight here. Balog's getting caught out there. United going into the fight, or never mind, opting to retreat as Elf will go in, land the stun. Definitely will slow Slagfist down just a little bit, but look at this. Slaughter's going in for the kill. Arya caught all the way by herself. Can Slagfist save his teammate? Will pop the heal, but is it enough? Teleport's coming in. It's not going to be enough as Arya now goes down. Looks like Helm Slagfist also goes down. Tie game, and Slaughters is just pouncing all over United as Khotun will go down as well. 6-7 here, gold lead. 4,000 gold for the Slaughters team. Still very much a close match. Helm Slagfist will pop his heals as Slaughters will now move to take this tower, but does United have anything to save it? They are charging right into it, past everybody. Ekula getting the slow, but is it going to be enough? No, they're having to retreat a little bit. Slaughter's also in retreat. Elf will land the stun and the cone. Jombra goes in to try to lay in a little bit of damage himself, but alas, it's not going to be enough, and we'll see if there is a potential gank happening. United not wasting any time. Jombra going from tree to tree. Elf popping the ultimate. She is invisible now. We'll follow Elf as we'll see if she has a major role to play into this next gank. She is behind enemy lines. If she has any interest in getting out of here, yeah, that's exactly what she should do. The Slaughters is not there to back her up. Smart move by Elf there, not staying in that, using the ultimate to disengage. As United will focus on reclaiming the mid tower. Slaughter still maintaining this gold lead. And the tower to their credit. Slaughter's doing a good job at making United understand that we need to stand by our objectives. We can't stay too much time roaming, as Slaughters is all about these team fights.
Time to go.
You can kind of see everybody scattered here. Helm Slagfist caught out by himself trying to get the red buff, runs into a fist full of fury here. Slaughter's coming in. Can Slagfist get away? He tries to charge away, but he is slowed, and Silence teleport coming in, but the teleport is going to be interrupted as he goes down. The shield not enough to save him. 8-6 at 12 minutes 45 seconds. And now surely Slaughters will take their second tower of the game. 6,000 gold lead for Slaughters. United not having any answer to what's going on here. I cannot tell if there is a disconnect issue here, as Arya is in base, and it looks like they want more. If Jombra pops the ultimate, will suck. Slaughter's in it. Khotun diving in. Can Khotun save his teammates? Is it going to be enough? Khotun getting taken dangerously low and overreaching and gets absolutely popped. Isn't able to do anything there. Helm Slagfist throwing the hammer. Kuzdor trying to get into some action there. And the chase is on. They will manage to take down Helm Slagfist of Slaughters. And for now, they are able to stop the bleeding. Slaughters in full retreat. United fighting their way right back into this lane. We'll take a look at Slaughters. Everybody safely coming back to base.
Okay.
And it does look like we have a disconnect issue here, as 1100778899 is not moving. It has been stuck there for over a minute now. Gonna be very difficult for United to pull this off. But alas, they can get the farm that they need. This is the same situation as they were in the first game of the first round against TKO. Even though they did lose, they were able to make it extremely interesting with just in a 3v5. And look at this, Aquila getting caught out there. Slaughter's will see the ultimate. We're gonna follow Ash. Excuse me, we're gonna follow Elf. Wrong game. She did pop the ultimate. She does hit the stun. And is it gonna be enough? There is nothing that Helm Slagfist could do there, and all of a sudden United are finding themselves in a world of trouble. TP comes in, and United are not able to do anything as they are dropping like flies. Kotun now goes down, and it now looks like Helm Slagfist wasted a revival and a TP for nothing as he goes down again. And now Slaughters will be taking another dragon. They will be taking their first dragon. And sorry, United did get the first dragon of the game. And Slaughters is all about that pressure. However, they will not opt to take this next fight. Jumbra and Aquila are in the bot lane. Arya still at base. United playing a man down. Sense of urgency here as now United are falling behind in levels. Slaughter's doing everything right, as we could just see there. They were able to get the Guardian buff uncontested. As look at that, we'll follow Elf as she has just popped the ultimate, and she is going to catch somebody there. Maybe not, she'll just catch a bunch of creeps. Get that extra gold, go back to base. See Helm Slagfist doing his work here to clear out the minions in the bot lane. And can United stop the bleeding? This is going to get out of hand. Slaughter's not giving up on this fast-paced. It's unfortunate that we do have a disconnect here with Arya. The match was pretty much even just up until about the time she disconnected. And it looks like Slaughters has the eyes of Slagfist. No, pardon me, that's their Slagfist that's down there. Rip, I did not see that, apologize. Jumbra does go down, so does Slagfist and Kotun. Slaughters just putting on the hurtin' here. 7-15, they will be able to secure this next tower. 3 towers to none. United unable to secure any objectives in this match. Gold lead now just a little over 12,000. Now the first inner turret is going to go down. Aquila trying to do something to disrupt the flow, but it really does not look like United have the manpower to get back in as their main AD carry is taken out. Slaughter's just having a blast here. 2 towers going down, and now it looks like Slaughters is prepping to take game 1. Jumbra coming out for United, but it doesn't look like much as everybody's flying across the map. Look at this team fight. Kotun getting knocked up. Helm Slagfist trying to pop the heal, but it's not enough to save Jumbra. Jumbra goes down in a hurry. Slaughters popping heals and just pushing United back into the base. Jumbra popping the ultimate to try to cause some sort of mayhem, but it doesn't look like... Ooh, I almost said her Ash again. Elf ends up popping Kotun there. Valox popping the whirlwind. There's nothing that United could do to stop this flow. TP coming in on Slagfist. Will it be enough? Yes, TP is successful. Kustar coming in. Arya gets drawn out of the base. And it looks like Arya has somehow connected back in. And look at this. Slaughters getting caught off guard. Arya comes back into the game with the clutch, trying to come back to cause some sort of noise here, but it's not enough as United, a little too late to the action, will drop the first game in the finals. you got to believe they want to come out strong for this next fight, as we will bring you into the action for Game 2.